Hello, everybody. Every time I get on here, I'm like, it's been ages. And it does feel like that these days because I haven't posted a video since May. So, and I go back and forth. Well, I mostly stay on the end of like, I'm probably not going to post one, but then I'm like, well, maybe I should just one more, but I don't know. Y'all will find out by the end of the month because I'm like, if I don't post one by the end of this month, it probably ain't going to happen. So we'll see. But we're here for Revive, so that's good. We are, for those of you who don't know, I didn't grab my book because I'm not reading that book right now. But for those of you who do not know, you do not have to be reading any specific book to be here and participating in sprints. But these are like reading sprints that I'm hosting for my book club, which is Revive Christian Book Club, if you're new here. But I assume most of you that are here probably know what we're doing. This month, the book is Mortal Queens by Victoria McCombs, and it is a clean fantasy that's written by a Christian author, and I'm really excited to read that. I have not read a lot the past couple of months because I have been moving, as you can tell, in a new background, so there's more to come on that, more detail and stuff if I post a video, and if not, I'll just make a regular little post on my community tab to say more about that. But anyways, but yeah, I'm excited to be here and to hang out with Yvette tonight and catch up with her and with all of you joining us in the comments. So if you don't already know Yvette, I'm going to let her introduce herself and then let us know what you're reading too.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Yvette, and I'm over on Instagram as Libras Adores. And tonight I started this a while ago and then lost the Libby hold. I had too many other things, but I'm reading The Scorpion and the Night Blossom.
It's a pretty cover.
Yeah. And then this is the Fairy Loot edition. Yes. But like the regular edition's also really pretty, but like it's pretty. When does it have any? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I think pretty. I really like this is the same author, Emily Winslow, that wrote
Blood Heir.
Yep. So like it's so pretty. I haven't looked at it in a while. But anyways, so I just started getting back into it. Like when I first started it, I was having a hard time getting into it a little bit, and just as I was getting into it, the audio returned. And then I just got it back again. So I'm kind of trying to remember what's going on, but it's really good. I like it. It's interesting. It's kind of like it's got, I think she's Chinese, I believe. So it's got like Chinese lore, and it's like almost not exactly like, I guess, what are they called? Succubus, or like vampires suck your blood, but succubus do life energy, you know? So it's kind of like there's those guys out there, and so she's like a hunter against those. And of course there's a guy who's like half and half, and she's like, ooh, you know. And they are in a competition to get this like immortal pill, and she's gonna, like, of course she has a very heartwarming reason why she's doing it. She's gonna go bring it to her mom, who a succubus sucked out part of her soul, so she's gonna give her this pill and it's gonna save her. But everybody else is doing it you think they're just doing it for their own good, but then you find out, oh, I'm doing it for this person. I'm doing it. Like, everybody has a reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad to restart it again.
Well, I don't have like dust jacket on, but it's still pretty.
It is
Nightweaver.
Pretty. I love it.
Yeah, it's so. The amount of times I'm like, girl, I know you will not let them take you, because you say it like 50 times.
I will not let them take me.
What? They got you.
You got taken. You got taken, whatever the word.
But this, I mean, without even the dust jacket on it, such a pretty book. And I'm reading this because of Yvette, mostly. But also because I just randomly made it a nomination for Jordan's Patreon book club, and it won. And I was like, look at that. What are the odds? I guess I'm going to read this because remember I told you because you were like, oh, you might like this. And I was like, okay, cool. I probably won't read it anytime soon.
Yeah. You specifically said that. You're like, I'm not going to buy it. Like, I'll put it on my TBR, but no guarantee. I was like, that's fine, you know?
I don't know what it was, but I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I should read this. And then, of course, I started reading it. And okay, so if anybody doesn't know what this is, let me find the other cover because I mean, if you're a fantasy reader, you probably know what the cover looks like because I feel like it's everywhere.
I feel like the thing was I also had kind of touted it as Belladonna adjacent.
Mm-hmm. So you were like, yeah, it reminds me of that, and I
really did. So, yeah,
that's the cover.
I love the stars.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's a ship.
The constellations are
Yeah.
like a ship and a skull.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's so funny. Yeah. This is not a cover that would normally call to me, and I don't read a lot of fantasy. And it's funny that you recommended this. It got picked for book club. I felt drawn to it. I started reading it. It's a pirate fantasy. And I started reading it, and had you not told me that things are going to be okay with things that I don't typically want to read, I would have been like, I don't know if I should read this. Yeah. So I started out, and I'm not going to like give spoilers, but in the first chapter, like there's just something that seems like, well, I guess I can say it just seems like demonic possession type stuff. And I don't like that. So I start reading it, and I learn like some other stuff about this like society. And I'm like, that sounds really Christian adjacent. So, and you had kind of told me, and I go in the back of the book just to make sure, because like I have a lot of stuff in my brain, and I'm like, I don't remember what people tell me. The first acknowledgement is first and foremost, to God be the glory. Without my faith, without the Lord's grace and mercy on my life, I wouldn't be here. And I'm like, okay, I feel safe. Like this is going to be good. And y'all, I mean, I'm not very far into it. I'm only on chapter 6. I just haven't had a lot of time to read lately, but I have really been enjoying this. And I'm like, is this going to be the book that gets me back into reading after a month of like not like, I mean, are you a fantasy? Yeah. Are you kidding me? So, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. I probably just did, but like, we'll see. It's going good so far.
Good.
So thanks for the rec.
Yeah. That you weren't going to start anytime soon.
No, what I needed. So
yeah, it's what you needed.
Yeah. Nice. All right. If y'all are joining us in the comments, let us know what you're reading. My comments just jumped. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, Corinna. You are so sweet. Hi, Elise. Oh my goodness. Not sure how much reading I'll get done because I'm also getting the kids ready for bed soon, but I'm reading Play Nice by Rachel Harrison right now. Awesome. Well, thanks for popping in. I hope you're able to get some reading done at least. Maybe they'll go to bed well for you, and then you can just like relax. Listen, my TBR is outrageous this month, and I didn't want to say anything, but I may or may not have checked this book out. Which book?
Yours, maybe?
Mine or Yvette's? Or Mortal Queens?
Oh.
Maybe it was Mortal Queens, because that was at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't want to create expectations, though. Oh, my goodness. Well, if it's Mortal Queens, that's awesome. And it's a less than 300-page fantasy, which for me sounds great. But also I'm like, but it's less than 300 pages. It's just going to be like a good, like, but I've heard good things. So.
It's a series, right?
It's a duology.
Yeah.
And they're both about that thick. So.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I've heard good things about it, at least from like the Christian BookTube community and stuff. So hopefully we enjoy it. Tonight I'm reading A Study in Drowning. I'm buddy reading this with Jesse and Tammy. Awesome. Yeah. I think I've gotten interested in that recently. Like I've known about it since, I mean, what is it? Like a year or two old or something maybe?
Yeah, because the second one just came out recently.
Yeah. And I wasn't interested in it. And then I think that's the book I'm trying to find. I added it to my want to read, and I think that's the one I'm thinking about. Something just changed my mind, and I was like, I want to read this. So I added it to my TBR, and I'm pretty sure that's the one I added. Of course, I have no idea. I can't find it. But no, it is. Okay. So yeah, same book.
Not sure. I don't know. I had very mid feelings about it. Like I was just like, I'm not as much of I've found I always like the idea of dark academia. and then I read it and I don't love it
Yeah.
always. So yeah, I think I'm there's like light academia, dark academia, cozy academia. I think I'm a cozy academia person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll see if I ever get around to it. I mean, I am interested in it, but
Yeah.
now would be the time to read it though with the new book. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
And I think it's only a duology, so you can kind of go right into it.
That's good. I've been trying to find a physical copy of Mortal Queens, but it looks like my library only has the audiobook. I've been in such a physical reading mood lately. I understand. I'm also just physically reading this. So, and that's been good. Because prior to this, somebody's going to be mad at me. But prior to this, I was 34% into the physical and audio. Well, not the physical. I had it on Kindle, but still, I was physically reading and listening to Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. And I just couldn't get into it. Like, it wasn't bad, but I just wasn't, I didn't care. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm not in a romance mood. So I picked this up
all the time.
You're sitting over here like, see, like.
I'm like, I told you, super boring.
I did really like her other book, Just for the Summer. Like, that's really my favorite one I've read. And I've read 3, like all 3 in that series.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just not in the mood, or maybe I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm actually going to DNF it. I haven't officially yet, but I think I'm going to. Because I don't think I care. I don't own it. You know, well, it's just because, like, I'm not reading a lot these days. Yeah. And this, I read the first chapter, and was it a little gory? Yes. But was I so intrigued?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is going on? 100% yes. So that won my heart right now. So
yeah.
Oh, hi, Jesse. I'm glad y'all are buddy reading. I hope you're enjoying it. Can't wait to start Mortal Queens. I'm so glad you're participating this month. Yes, I've been so busy. Oh my goodness. Today was my second day of my new job. It was also, I was telling Yvette, it was also the let's go meet everybody and socialize day. So like, my social battery is so low on sprint night. So I'm sorry. I mean, you can't tell because I'm chatty, but it's because I was talked to all day. So.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Annie. I'm reading Vice and Virtue by Libby Klein. I started Mortal Queens from a sample, so we'll read a bit more to see if I like it. Sounds good. Hi, Morgan. You'll be reading Under the Tulip Tree by Michelle Shockley. I feel like I've heard of that author name, but I don't know what that book is. Under the Tulip Tree. I hope you're enjoying it, though.
Yes, I do love that cover and everything about it. Yeah. And she's just super sweet. She came to the Tucson Festival of Books. I was like, I like you. You're great.
That's fun. I've been also wanting to read that book, Yvette. I love Asian-inspired fantasy so much.
Yeah, I find that I really do like those where there's like Spin the Dawn is another one that was really good. And her other one is actually more Russian inspired, even though she's Russia's still Asia, I guess. But and then what else is there? Another one, more like Saudi Arabia type one that I really like is We Hunt the Flames. That was the one Betsy and I we chose Phone a Friend. We were Phone a Friend, so I chose that one for her, and I have to send 5 books over to her actually because I just got home, so I was gonna take it off my phone.
5.
But yeah, if you have any more, Jesse, tell me them because I do really like Asian inspired fantasy.
Hi, April. Thanks for joining. I have the indie cover, but I've been fighting the urge to buy the pretty one. Not that.
Yeah.
Well, if you like it, then buy the pretty one. Let that be your thing. Like if you read it and like it, then buy the pretty one.
That's what I'm trying to hold myself off on some things where sometimes I'll see the pretty one and I'll be like, gotta get it. And I'll start hunting it on Pango. And before I can get it, I've read it. And I'm like, oh, good thing I didn't buy that or something, you know?
April's going to be playing Dreamlight Valley. Brain is so full from the day. Oh my goodness, I hear you.
Oh, I think she was talking about yours actually. Sorry, I went back.
No,
Nightweaver had an indie cover. It was black and blue originally. It was like paperback. And so it's been out for a little bit, and she republished it at the beginning of this year, and it's that hardback. And so at first I was going to buy it back when it was.
Is this her debut?
I think so, but like.
Or at least debut in traditional, maybe?
Yes, definitely debut in traditional.
Ew, I don't like that.
Yeah,
it's just kind of. I love the other one either.
Not bad. It's just kind of, you know,
darker.
Yeah, and so that was what it originally was, and I was going to get it then, and then I saw it was going to be traditionally published, and it showed the new cover, and I was like, well, I might as well wait for that. That one's super pretty, and it's got a ship on it. So
tell me why it's giving low-key Narnia for me, though, with this map in the back, because I was like, because of where, you know what I mean, like how the White Witch has her own kind of little domain area, and then, so when I was looking at this, I was like, the Hylian area.
Yeah.
And then this is like the Tamed Lands. And I'm like, not that, I mean, I'm really pulling, but I was like, this is giving Narnia to me.
I had more Peter Pan vibes for me, like the Mermaid Lagoon and like Hooks, the Lost Boys territory.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I haven't got very far, so obviously I'm going off of nothing. I'm just
yeah. Pet my cat too hard, and now I have fur all over my face.
Well, we can't see it, so you're good. When you go outside your comfort zone, you often find pleasant surprises. Just saying, yeah. I mean, I do every now and then, but like I don't read very much, and so when I do, I try to pick something that I know I'm going to enjoy. And I do have moods. Like I have read and enjoyed some fantasy. Obviously, Belladonna was one case of that. So. Mortal Queens, yay! Currently in between books, just finished Crossroads by Daphne Perry, and I have lots of book club picks to get to. Is this one of them? I don't remember. I think you're still. Are you in Jordan's Patreon? I don't remember, but you should read it either way. And I'm sure you have your book club pick, right? Is that this?
This one's Oh, maybe it is this month. Yeah, because Wendy just had hers. Yeah, they do have it. This month is Metal Slinger.
Okay, cool. So that's probably one of them.
Yeah. Just start it the day before. You'll be fine.
That's like literally oh my goodness, you would say that. I just thought that. Like, yeah, Yvette's going to do that. So I don't know. My 3 priority reads this month are book club picks. So like this one, Mortal Queens for Revive, and then Crooked House for Gwen's this month. So those are my priorities. But I haven't read a cozy all year, and I'm kind of in the mood to read a fall cozy mystery. So we'll see if I get to one. But
I saw one. It was like the Honeycrisp something in. Is
it spicy?
I have
it's one of those.
No idea. Well, it looks like a cozy. It doesn't look like.
But so did the Pumpkin Spice Cafe.
Pumpkin Spice.
And it was.
No, this one looks like a cozy.
Okay,
like small.
What did you say it was called?
The Honeycrisp. Let me see. I just liked it somewhere. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn.
Is Honeycrisp one word or 2?
One word. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was, and I was like, maybe I'm not spelling it right.
The first thing it says is like, for fans of Love Light series and the Pumpkin Spice Cafe.
And what did I just say? Is it
that one even spicy? The Pumpkin Spice Cafe?
Yes, because I DNF'd it because it was spicy. Look, this is my DNF review. I think I put it on Storygraph. Hold on.
Okay. I don't remember it being. But it just looks so cute. Well,
your tolerance is a little bit more than mine.
Oh my gosh. I just read one book and I was like.
You're want to read lately. I looked at your Goodreads the other day and I was like, Yvette is in a mood.
I just read one and I was just like, what? Is there a plot to this book?
Yeah, I can't do that.
It was also it was also like 24 hours, the audiobook. And I was like, this needed to be 10.
This is how old this book is. October 7th, 2023. So I beat the crowd. Let me just say.
Which
the Pumpkin
one?
Spice Cafe.
Yeah.
So I read it before it got super popular. But to no fault, 45%, I was 45%, did not finish. To no fault of the book, this just wasn't going to end up being my cup of tea. I heard that there was so I didn't even get there. I heard that there were going to be 4 spicy scenes in a row. And that's just not what I'm looking for in my romance novels. I adore the setting and characters, but I'm just not in it for the smut. So unfortunately, I'm opting out. That's what I put.
Don't even know if it had it.
No, I was told, I remember now. I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me there are like 4 spicy scenes in a row. And, like I was and still am in my, like, I'm not reading this if I know it's there. So, because there's plenty I can find without. So, but that's what it was.
Yeah, it's been popular for a bit now because she has like 2 other in the series, like cinnamon roll
cute covers.
I know, they're so cute. Yeah, I remember liking it, but not like my all-time favorite cozy but rom-com is the Juniper Bean. Like that one was just.
Did you see the new cover that she came out with for that?
For Juniper Bean?
She was like releasing a special edition. Oh. And I was like, oh, cool. I mean, like, not that I'm going to get it. Like, I liked Juniper Bean, but not enough to get a special cover. So she posts it today, and it's like a special edition hardcover. Let me show you it.
No. Because I liked the edition. It was so cute.
Yeah, there's no reason why she should have changed it. I'll just put it that way. I don't like it personally. Maybe somebody else would.
I really liked her edition.
Oh gosh, I forgot her name for a second. Okay. So this is the cover.
It's a heart?
It's a heart. Well, and it's so plain. I'm like, but the other cover was so much prettier than that.
It was so cute. For reference, I have it. 1 second.
Yeah, because it's a special edition hardcover and ebook featuring annotations, bonus content.
Like, that is so pretty.
Yeah, and then this is what your special edition looks like. I mean, given for what it is pretty. I'm not saying it's ugly if that's what you like. No, but I like the other cover better.
I love this cover. It's so pretty.
So that's just a little disappointing.
That one's a really cute one.
Yeah.
No spice.
Anyway. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Balancing the checkbooks. Oh, fun. Will reward myself with reading once I get done. That sounds like a plan. You'll have to let us know if you come back what you're reading. Dark Academia is very hit or miss for me, but I'm enjoying it so far. Tandem reading, and I'm 75 pages in. Yay! Same for me, that Dark Academia sounds nice, but typically feels so pretentious to me.
That's what ends up happening. Like, I want to like, what is it, R.F. Kuang's.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Babel was going to be so me. And there were parts of it that I liked, but then, like, again, it felt kind of pretentious in parts. Mm-hmm. And then it had one of my triggers in it, and I was just like, no. At the end, I was like, okay. I am going to read her next one because I do like her writing, but it's just like, it could be another. I'm like going in with low expectations.
Did you read Piranesi?
I did, and I really liked that one, actually.
Okay, because I've seen that one compared to Piranesi, so maybe you'll like it.
Oh, this new one? Okay.
Yeah,
Piranesi,
is whatever it's called.
For me, is cozy academia. It was you felt cozy in it, but it was still like kept you thinking the whole time. You're like, what's going on? So, okay, if it's compared to that, I like that better.
Well, hopefully that's a good sign then.
Yeah, because it was my fairy loot, and I was like, I'm excited, but like keep your excitement low.
Yeah. Oh, that breaks my heart. What?
That was for Abby Jimenez.
Sorry. I'm not saying it's not good. I don't think I'm in the mood for it.
It's just bad.
Well, Yvette's going to say it's bad because Yvette has strong feelings about Abby, but it's okay. I just was not in the mood for it. But
let's say something. Sorry, there was on, let's see here, Jesse's she has a prompt. Give me a prompt for if like a curse or I forget what it said on her Discord. Give me a curse and a reward. And I think Wendy put on their curse, you have to read somebody's like 1-star read or like their least favorite. And I was like, well, she could just choose Abby Jimenez for me and just be like, everybody's gonna love it. Probably.
Already read, I think.
Yeah, she has. But I was like, she could choose one of mine probably.
Oh my goodness. It's funny. Hi, Taya. You're reading Harry Potter. Is this your first time or is it a reread? You have to let us know. Hi, Kate. Starting Mortal Queens, but tonight I'm reading Arcana Academy. Speaking of Dark Academia.
Yeah. That one looks pretty. I want to read that one.
Nightweaver's on my list, and Metal Slinger and Mortal Queens. Yay! I love it. Wanted to read Arcana Academy so bad, but I can't do tarot cards. I'm the same way. So good to know. Look, if you're going to be here, Joshua, then you have to say something to somebody else besides Corinna every single time. Bestie literally just gets on here and it gets Monkey and Bunker.
Right away.
But hello. My goodness. Oh, are you gonna read Nightweaver? Because he reads fantasy all the time and romance, but you should read this.
It's good. It's fast.
So
it's interesting.
This doesn't feel pretentious to me yet. Oh, good.
That was the one I can see it in my mind. Study Drowning.
Yes. Okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just said I put it on my TBR. You can give it a try.
Sorry. Whenever I think of that name, I think of Rachel from Friends, and she's like, Joshua. Joshua. Okay, Joshua.
No, we're just going to start calling him.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Study and Drowning. Oh my goodness. Jessie, are you planning to read this month? I don't know. I know like all the books, all the things. You'll have to let me know. Because I don't know if you guys have this one or not. But also this still isn't the cover. But man, this is such a pretty cover.
I know.
This might end up being, well, no. I was going to say this is going to be like the first pirate book that I might actually really love.
Okay, but can I say it's soft pirate? Because it's literally like 10 pages of pirate.
Well,
not on a ship.
On it, and they're
on a ship for like the first 5 minutes, and then the rest is not a ship. So they're like land pirates. So they're like burglars.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to say that I've read some others and they've been fine, but they haven't just been like favorites or anything. But I did read Across the Ages in the Timeless series, and that was heavily pirate on one timeline, which I loved. So I forgot that one. But for fantasy, but it's only 10% pirate, so I guess it doesn't count.
Pirate. We got to get you to read more of them.
Yeah. Okay, Jessie's gonna try. So you and Joshua should buddy read it too. Joshua. See, every time he comes on here and says monkey head bonkers, now we're just Joshua. Oh my goodness. Okay. Same bet, Joshua. They call him Joshua. Jesse said Joshua. I know.
I'm also being respectful.
I say Josh, and she says Joshua, and I'm like, what does he go by? And she goes, both are fine. And I'm like, okay, but I'm going to start trying to mentally say Joshua now.
Yeah.
It's on my list, Mortal Queens. Then I'm going to do Nightweaver. Yay.
Nice.
Jessie with 5 books to read this month. I know. I feel the struggle of those of you who read slower now, because I'm reading slower. Like, I read 1 book in August and 3 in July. So,
yeah.
I'm there with you.
August made sense. I mean,
yeah, moving and everything.
Big month, yeah.
And this month is going to be brain dead from learning a new job. So,
yeah.
I'm a struggle for sure. Oh my goodness. What are the other books that you have to read or that you want to read, I guess. Not that you have to read. You don't have to read anything. Goodness. Okay. I think so. Me and Yvette are kind of tired tonight, so we're just probably gonna do like 2 sprints. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first one, so we just don't sit here and chit chat all night. Even though I know you guys probably appreciate some chit chat in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna briefly answer this because again, not gonna chit chat so much right now. Maybe the next one, but it is going good so far. Yesterday was really stressful, just because it's a lot of info, but then also like half the day nobody was there, and so I didn't really know what to do, which was fine. Like there wasn't anything for me at the moment. And it's just transition stuff. Today I met a lot of people, so I'm a little brain dead. But so far so good. I mean, I don't have like a lot to base it off of yet, so I'll come back and let y'all know for sure, but I already feel like I'm going to enjoy it much more than where I was before. So
yeah,
that's a good sign. But thank you for asking. Okay, let's go ahead and get some reading done. We'll go until, let's see, let's go to, oh my gosh, brain work, math. Yeah, sure. Let's go to 15 after. That'll work. And then we'll come back. And I know some of you are not in the fall spirit yet, but I'm trying to, ooh, excuse me.
We are definitely in the fall spirit. I am now a pumpkin. Hear me through.
Okay. Where did you go?
I've been taken over by pumpkins.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm ready to be a little bit now.
I will do a little shopping haul after this. I have to show you like 3 things on here that I got.
I love an Yvette shopping haul. It's one of my favorite things. So, all right. We will see you guys at 15 after. I'm too tired to find the right button. Sorry, that took a minute. Oh my goodness.
I like
Oh,
the
really?
crow that was cawing the whole time.
Do what?
The crow that was just like caw, caw, caw.
Well, I thought that was like a duck or a goose. I was like, I don't know if this is annoying or not, but I looked every time. So that makes more sense though, that it's a crow.
It was a duck. Oh my gosh. That's
I
funny.
didn't know what it was. I just knew it was louder than the rest of
Yeah.
them. How'd you do?
I did good. Probably like 32 pages, I think.
That's good. Are you
Yeah.
still liking it? Or well,
Yeah.
I guess you restarted it, right?
I didn't. So like I was 50% in, which is why I
Oh,
didn't want to restart it.
gotcha.
So I'm reading it and there's definitely things that I'm like, don't really know what's going on here. But luckily I
Yeah,
have the physical book. So I'm gonna go back to like there's a few chapters that I think will help me refresh my memory towards
gotcha.
the beginning. Like I don't need to reread the beginning, but I need to read some of it. Yes, Cleo?
Gotcha. Yeah, I have a hard time if there's a lot of time between
Oh yeah.
when I read. Like, so I just can't do that. That happened with me when I was trying to read the Catherine Center book.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not reading this right now because there was like a couple weeks between, and I was like, I have to start a new book. Like, I can't just go back. So
Yeah.
that's still on my TBR. I just put it back on my TBR, and I was like, yeah, today's not the day. So
Yeah. I was like, should I restart this? But like I said, I have the physical, so there's a few chapters I think that I can read that will remind me.
gotcha.
Because it's like trials and stuff like that. And I've read quite a bit with trials in them recently.
Yeah.
And so they're like, there's been 2 trials so far. I'm like, okay, what trials happened? Like,
Right.
I read the Games Gods Play, that had trials in it.
Yeah.
And I just read a different one. And I'm like, that has like everything has trials right now. So
Yeah, that's true.
how
Well,
was your
hopefully you'll be able to sort it out. I only read a chapter, which was like 14 pages, but I'm reading with my eyeballs and I'm tired.
mm-hmm.
So it took me a minute. It was a good chapter, and I'm enjoying it. I'm just like a slow reader right now, and I'm tired again because of just having a long day. So I am looking forward to hopefully this weekend being like the first restful weekend I will have had in a while.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that I will, one, be able to rest, but two, like maybe have a chunk of time that I could really dedicate to reading a chunk of this book. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still enjoying it.
Good.
How did everybody else do? Let us know. Corinna read 30 pages of A Study in Drowning. Awesome. I hope you're still liking it.
No, it's just orange juice. I felt like orange juice, but I like my little guy. So, just orange juice.
She's like, not this late. Not
I
tonight.
did have a mimosa at the airport on the way here. So,
Yeah.
I had like 2 hours and there was like a brunch spot right next in the airport. I was like, mimosa sounds fun. So, I had a mimosa at the airport and had the avocado toast.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
April
Nice.
played Dreamlight Valley. Yvette, have you played that lately?
No, because I have been replaying Skyrim. Sorry, fur all over my face and it drives me nuts. Yeah, I started replaying Skyrim, so that's been like taking all my time. And then before going to Montana, I packed my Switch and then took it out and was like, oh, well, I need to charge it before getting on the plane and left it at home. So I didn't have it for 2 weeks. But I need to check it out again because they normally have like monthly collectibles you can do. So I always like to collect them for like a couple days and then come back to it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to adjust her tail, kind of flips
That's
up.
about all we see unless you move the camera.
Yeah, unless I just hold her up.
Well, and you pick her up, and then she looks like toothless.
Yes.
So
Yeah. I'll do that later.
all you can see is her eyes.
Yep. Yep.
Skyrim.
It's fun.
I want to get Tiny Bookstore. Oh my gosh, me too.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I also want to get the Shire, I think it's called. So it's a Hobbit theme one, and you're just like running around as a Hobbit. I was like, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I also want Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego came out like a couple months back, and I keep on waiting for it to go on sale. Sounds like a lot of
fun. I love Inside Out, and they just came out with Joy and Sadness, so I've been playing a lot lately. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, okay. For Dreamlight Valley, they added them. Yeah, but they added a new expansion on top of the one.
Of course they did.
Yeah, so they'd already added one, and they just added another one. So there's 3 that you have to buy separately: the original, the second, the third. And I think they might now have even a 4th coming out, maybe.
I mean, it makes sense, but also, like, why can you not just, like, I don't know.
They do have characters.
Another game. Like, is it cheaper to just, like, add the expansion versus, like, if they made, like, a Dreamlight Valley 2 or, you know, you have to start over. So maybe that's, I mean, the way to go, but it does seem like a lot.
They are a little bit cheaper than just getting the original, but not much. It's like $30 each time.
Yeah.
But they do still introduce like new characters on the original one every once in a while.
That's good.
Yeah, I want to do that one.
Yeah. Not out till November.
The next one. Yeah.
Don't have any expansions.
My floof.
They make bundles and it's cheaper in bundles. Interesting.
Here is my floof. Floof.
Toothless. That's what you should have named her. I mean, given she's the girl, but
yeah.
Oh my! See, especially that, like it's just like and it's the eyes.
My little floof, little paws.
So cute. Oh, my little floof is under the covers over here. She's sleeping.
Yeah. Aww. Joey.
No. Even budge. I know I'm sleepy too. I'm sitting over here like yawning and rubbing my eyes. And I'm like, one more. I have to make it through one more.
All right, you ready for my haul?
Yes.
All right. I have 5 things.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you up big so I can see.
No, don't make me too big. Okay.
No, I mean, like, you're like this.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
all right. Well, first I got this robe. It's like my favorite thing ever, so I had to put it on. It's got cats on it.
Aw, that's so
it's
cute.
Just super comfy. And so now I will be living in this robe. So I got that, and then hello Cleo, and then Bath and Body Works came out with a villains like stuff, and I've always really liked the Evil Queen, so like Snow White, especially if anybody's watched Once Upon a Time. She's awesome in that one. But this is a candle holder.
Oh, cool.
It's like huge, and it's like really detailed.
That's awesome.
And so I'm just gonna put I'm not gonna buy their candles because they're like $30. So I'm just I have like pillar candles that will sit here, and then I can even like earlier today I was using it as a cup holder.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what that's gonna be used for. But that was awesome. But the one that like got me looking at it was they had this like little thing where it's like a trinket box and you can put your perfumes there and everything. And then, all right, let's see if I can do this. If you press the heart,
ooh,
it's the magic mirror.
That's cool.
Cool.
They're really like reaching with the nostalgia there. They're
Like so much. I was like, you got me.
What millennials can we get with this?
Me. And then Target had a squirrel, and that's my spirit animal.
I saw those. Like they have the squirrels and the foxes.
Yes.
And stuff, right? Yeah. So
and it was like $1. So I was like, of course, I need a squirrel. And then the pottery shop that I go to in Montana does in September. It's called Adopt a Pot. And they do a bunch of like pottery, and they put out things that people have made throughout the year, and you can buy it for super cheap. They also have like more expensive pottery too that you can buy. But I found this really cool pumpkin that this one girl I know made. And it was $10, and it's like ceramic and everything. And she, you know, hand built it.
Yeah, and for $10, that's a steal.
So I brought that back with me. And so I could even put, although like we don't need double, but it could also kind of chill there if I wanted. So this is just going to be my like holder.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to only be out in Halloween. I'll put it away during Christmas, unless I give the apple like a Santa hat or something.
Oh my goodness.
I might do that. But I think that one's going to stay out more than Halloween times a year.
Oh. Yeah. That's fun. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. I've been really excited about it. So
April says she loves Once Upon a Time.
So good. So good.
I watched all of them, I think, but the last season, maybe.
I didn't watch it when Henry becomes like the adult.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped watching it then.
Yeah.
But Regina, she's the best because she has the best arc. And well, her and Hook, obviously. Pirate. Mm-hmm. Who doesn't love him?
Yeah. That's good. Okay. Oh, getting on. Hold on.
You got it.
Woo, sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I was like, man, who was I? What was I thinking? Who was I? What am I saying?
Who are you?
Who am I? What was I thinking putting these sprints tonight? I mean, I knew. I was like, I have to do it. I don't have to do sprints for book club, but I'm just like,
it's nice.
Hang out with friends, Yeah,
I'm
so tired.
When I did Elise's book club for The Martian, I was like, did I miss the sprints? I was a little worried that because she doesn't do them. Normally she just does the like book club, which is nice because you just have to really attend that night.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh no, did I miss the sprints for it?
Yeah.
But I did not, luckily.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and since everybody's quiet in the comments, we'll just go ahead and do our last sprint.
Okay. So
your girl can go to sleep because it's going to be a miracle. No, it will not be a miracle. I can make it. I can make it. And honestly, like I'll probably still lay in bed and watch TV for just a little before I go to bed.
Yeah, but that's like restful.
Yeah, not like using my eyeballs and my brain and
winding down time.
Yeah. So but we'll go, let's just go to like 10 after. 40 minutes sounds good.
That's good.
And then we'll come back and chit chat for a little and close it out. And I'm sorry that sprints aren't super long tonight, but if you're here, I hope that you're at least being able to get a little bit of reading done and enjoying seeing us on the internet for a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll read till 10 after and then come back. Well, unfortunately, I was too tired to read.
At all? Oh no.
I tried to, and I was like, I'm way too tired. So I went and took my contacts out, and I've just been on my phone. So,
yeah. It's okay. Look at those shoulders. Oh, man. Okay.
the gym.
That's all I could see was one shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he has some nice arms, though. I'm just saying.
I know. You're always telling me he's going to the gym.
Yep, that's what he's doing now.
He
couldn't do that while I was live, like. Anyway, how did you do?
I read probably just under 40 pages, I think it was. So like 38. And I only have, I think, 70 pages left.
Well, that's good.
And I really like the premise, but just some of it is a little bit, some of it's a little slow. And I think that's why it took me so long to start it. And then once I was at 50%, I started being really into it because more things were happening. And I've read through this part really fast.
Yeah.
But there's just like some things that, like, she kisses a guy and it felt like I didn't feel the build up for it as much.
Yeah.
Like, I felt some build up for it, but like it was just a little bit out of place for me. And so I don't know. I think I like all the writing and everything, and I like the entire premise of it. I think it's really interesting. But I mean, it's a duology, so I'll definitely read the second one. But it's not like one I can just be like, it's amazing. Like, oh, the other one I was thinking was Floating World. I haven't heard a lot of people reading that one, but I really liked that one. That had a lot of interesting. It really reminded me of Final Fantasy, the video game. And like, there's a literal floating world, and they live below the floating world, and that's like where the poor live and everything, and they're trying to get there. But I liked that one a lot. And this one a tiny bit. I haven't watched the movie yet, which everybody will be like, oh my god. But like, I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. But like, I get a little bit of those just from the snippets I've seen on Instagram. I get a tiny bit of vibes from that. Like, I mean, this came out before that movie and everything. So like, I think that people who maybe watched that and enjoyed it would like this. But I can't be like, and it was fantastic, it's good. I like it, but it's not like one that I'm just like, oh, I love it,
Yeah. Well, I wish you loved it more. I wish it was a better experience for you.
Yeah. I'm hopeful that the second one, now that they've gotten like a lot of the stuff out of the way, like the background, what these things are, like all that type of stuff, it'll be a little more interesting. Yeah. There's also, of course, love triangle, and I'm just like, what?
Gotta love a love triangle.
No, you don't.
I know.
Yeah. No, I just don't like it. But.
All right. That was our last sprint because we are grannies tonight and we need our beauty sleep. So
yeah.
Let us know how you did in the comments. And Jen popped in. Hope you were able to read some in that one sprint. But you're reading one of Yvette's favorite series. So
yeah.
Love it.
Did you see what the next one is going to be called?
No, I didn't have the patience to wait till the end of a reel. So
let me think of what it is. Actually, so it was Adversary.
Okay, so it's assistant,
apprentice, accomplice, and adversary to the villain.
I mean, how many more A words are there? You know?
I mean, that's an interesting one. All the other ones have been, assisting. Yeah. This one's adversary. What?
Anyways. It's like, what is she doing? It's already the slowest of slow burns. What's going on?
Things have happened.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know because I haven't got far. So, I mean, I read the first one. I started the second one, and I wasn't in the mood. And I was like, I'm not going to ruin it, so I'm just going to put it away for now.
I have to show you Cleo as well. She's laying on my hand. She just lays there.
He does that sometimes. I'm like, excuse me, I need to be able to use my faculties, and I cannot.
Very small. 1 second.
Oh my goodness. Corinna read 36 pages. That's a lot. Good job. Thank you. I actually hate wearing my glasses, if I'm being honest, which is why you rarely see me in them. But
yeah, but you do look cute.
Thank you. How'd you imagine? Right. Yes, Jovi's here. Jovi, come here. Come say hi to your friends that don't see you very often. Come here.
Jovi. Jovi.
This way. No,
She's like, oh my gosh.
Look. Hold on, let me pull you up bigger and then maybe she'll have some.
Jovi. Her little ears.
Right here. Right there.
Jovi. What you doing?
Right here?
What you doing? Jovi.
She's right here on the screen.
You little cutie. You little cutie. Do you like cats? I can give you my cat.
Okay.
Jovi, you're so cute.
Sweet girl.
Little floppy ears.
Are you looking for people? She's on the screen right there.
Jovi.
She's looking at the door. Girl, you are smarter than this. I know it. She's like, no, Mom, you're dumb because there's nobody.
I ain't, Mom. No, I ain't.
There's nobody here, Mom. That's a screen. Goodness.
Oh, Jovi, you're so cute.
So, play Dreamlight Valley, but I'm done for the night when sprints end.
Yes.
Sounds good. Jen made it to 89%. Awesome. Almost there. So glad you're loving it.
Oh, she's loving it. Good.
Is that what you're reading? I might have missed it.
I'm reading The Scorpion and the Night Blossom.
The beautiful edition from Fairy Loot, right?
Yeah.
And there it is.
I know, right? I was like, somebody's gonna say it. And I downloaded it to watch it on the plane, but I just like fall asleep every time on the plane, so I just didn't do it. I just don't watch movies too often, but I need to because it looks amazing. And yeah, I do want to watch it.
You're welcome. And thank you. Yeah, she's doing okay. She, like, when we go to work, sometimes, like, we leave a puppy pad out for her. We try to come home for lunch and let her out, but she's just not used to things. So we like leave a puppy pad out. She does good. She uses it at night sometimes instead of waking us up. She's not used to being able to go out whenever. That's not normal for her. So she's learning that. She's getting lots of treats because she gets to, used to, like, we couldn't take her out all the time. And so now every time she goes out, she comes in and gets a treat. So she's living her best life over here with all these treats. But
do you have a doggy door?
No, but also I wouldn't let her go out without me because she's a little dog and hawks and giant birds can pick them up. And that's actually happened to Caitlin's dog recently. And so I'm not gonna let her go out without supervision because my luck that would happen. Mm-hmm. Also, Caitlin's dog is fine. That was like a few months ago.
I was like, I'm not gonna ask.
No, it was like a few months ago, I think, or maybe even a year ago. I don't know when it was, but it was within the year. So I don't want to think about that happening too.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll just let her in and out. And then, but like I said, we leave a puppy pad out during the day and she is fine. She had accidents when we first came here, but I think part of that was just this was a new place and it didn't smell like us or her. And so she was like, let me mark my territory. So,
Yeah.
and of course, we have carpet in our 3 bedrooms, which eventually we want to get taken up. Well, for whatever reason, sometimes of the day, our doors don't shut on those rooms. And so my book room, she has had many accidents in there because if that door ever opens, she's like, oh, look, something soft to put my tissue
Soft.
in.
I love soft.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, it's just one of these days we're going to rip the carpet up because I'm not a carpet gal. And this is a good reason why not to be. But,
Yeah.
you know, other than those accidents here and there, which is understandable in a new place. And also she's not used to having carpet.
Yeah.
She's fine with our like area rug and stuff. She doesn't go on that, but it's just like carpet. It's like, is this an outdoor, indoor? Like, I don't know.
Fluffy.
Yeah. So she's doing pretty good. I do think the house is big and she is small. And because she isn't confined to a small space, like I think sometimes that intimidates her. But
okay.
I mean, she's doing fine. Same, I fall asleep on planes no matter what I have planned for the trip.
Yeah. I just always fall asleep. Sometimes I even get like, I just want to just relax anyway. So, yeah. And it's not like deep sleep. It's definitely a little unrestful, but
yeah.
I don't know. I like it better than being awake and maybe being a little nauseous. I'm also the lurker. I lurk what other people are watching. So like sometimes I'll be on a plane and I'll be watching like 3 screens and I'm like, hey, I just watched 3 movies in like 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Like what's happening there? Okay, what's happening over there?
All right. My brain has decided it wants to turn off now. So
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Jovi, you silly girl. Oh, Jovi. Not that way. Jovi.
She's like, we ain't doing this.
It's over this way. I know it.
But it was cute earlier before we got on, and she was like turning her head different ways at you. And
Jovi, what you doing?
Do that with people.
What you doing, Jovi? She's so confused.
She's looking at the door over here.
Yeah. She's so confused.
Girl. All right. Well, friends, thanks for joining for Sprints tonight. Yvette, thanks for being on screen with me and hanging out for a while. Sorry that I've turned into an old lady who doesn't have energy anymore. And I feel like every time I get on here now, I'm like, these are going to be short, but at least I'm saying hi and doing some reading. And it was a little bit of accountability. Even if I only read a chapter, it's fine.
Yeah.
So anyways, but we will see you all on the 23rd. Is that right? Let me check my calendar on here.
Maybe.
Yeah. So 2 weeks from today, I know that's a little bit early, but I figured that a lot of people would be having book club discussions the last week. And I was also right because that's when Nightweaver discussion is on the 30th for Jordan's Patreon. So I did good in making it early. And I thought the book is short, so it'll be fine. You know, we can get through it. So you got 2 weeks left to read Mortal Queens. I have 2 weeks left to read Mortal Queens. So that's a good reminder for me to get on it. But yeah, we'll have discussion at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time that night, and hopefully we all enjoy it. But until then, I hope everybody has a good rest of your week and a good night, and we will see you all in a couple weeks. So, good night.
Bye.